Alright, and good morning on Boxing Day, on day whatever the hell it is. It is the 27th of... 27th? My watch is telling me the 28th, I'll have to change that. It looks like, it's the new one, so it looks like, it's not digital, so that it's changing the date at the wrong 12 hours, if you know what I mean. It changes it every 12 o'clock, but then every other 12 o'clock, I've set it up so it changes to at the wrong... I know what I mean. Okay, so, what's happening today is that I am walking down to Lovely's. Well, not to Lovely's, towards Lovely, who's walking up towards me. And we are going to just hang out for a bit, you know what I mean? So I think we're going for a nice wander around. The good old days where we used to walk around for miles and miles and miles at end. And we're going to be doing that. And also, Lovely will be coming back mine for pizzas. And then... so a bit of Kinect, a bit of Xbox, a bit of Portal, probably a bit of Portal, you gotta love Portal, and just general hanging out stuff. And I know that I complained yesterday about neglecting you as a daily vlog, neglecting you as a place to save my memories, as for a fact that all I seem to do is tell you about my memories like a diary, and I much prefer to show you them and have you out when they happen, and that kind of stuff. I know I said that. And I know it's my New Year's resolution to introduce you to literally everyone before I go to university, especially my family is a first off because I'm at home most of the time and someone else will be at home and I don't have to like talk quietly to you, if you know what I mean. I know that's on my resolution and what have you, but I'm now spending the day with Lovely. And I would love to be able to show you my day with Lovely so that you can remember it later in your life, Jamie. However, with a big however, I don't believe that will come up naturally because it's me and Lovely, it's how we spend our time together. It's a very like, just us two. It's always been just us two. We don't really socialise with other people when we're together. It's weird when other people are around us when we're together. It's that kind of weird. So I doubt that I talk to you until it's late again. However, you know what the title of this video is, so maybe you know a little bit more than me. Maybe you have a pre-warning that Lovely will be introduced to you today. I don't know, maybe. Apparently I look like a student when I wear this coat. That annoyed me. And so it turns out you don't. You knew exactly the same as me. I'm just walking back from delivering Lovely off home right now. And I'm walking in the middle of the road because it's the middle of winter. It's only like 10 o'clock time, but stone dead in the middle of winter. Round up of the day, shall we? I always try to keep small clips at night because it's harder for the camera to focus, and I hate watching back clips that aren't fully focused in, and there's a person there. That guy needs to learn how to change gear, I reckon. So round up of the day, Lovely came around, I walked down to pick her up, and then we walked around the block a couple of times to a post box so she could deliver a letter, and then we went back home. We loaded her up with an account on the new Xbox, and we'll probably need a new account after that, because I've got to change the hard drive of the Xbox because it's too small. I need a bigger hard drive for it. And I can't see a way to transfer it yet. I think I can put it onto cloud services or whatever. Set her up with her account, and then Mother and Father got back from their trip to town shopping. I'm going to town shopping tomorrow with Father. But he went down there, they came back, and then just as we was about to start playing Kinect, and then they kind of like awkwardly stood there. I was like, what are you doing? You're not going to sit there and watch us play Kinect. That's weird. That's like, Lovely's shy and retiring type. Kind of like what I am around people I don't know. Well, I'm a difficult personality to place, but she's shy and retiring, and we tried to play one game in front of them, and then I managed to sweet talk them into leaving very nicely. Mother went up the horses, and Father went upstairs to bed because they're going out this evening. So me and Lovely were playing the Adventures game, and it's ever so good. You know how we play like Portal and what have you. We play Portal later in the day, but it's a really good game to like just like have fun. It's really hard work. It's really energetic. I had to open windows and stuff because it gets really warm, but it was really good fun. I really love that Kinect, and I really love how Lovely got really into it as well, like I did, and we're both playing there like, God, then we could do this. And then at the end of each one we give each other a high five and avatars. Sounds a bit sad, I'm not gonna lie. Sounds a bit sad and nerdy, but we are sad and nerdy. at the very least. So, after that we then went upstairs to play some Portal. My mother and father got ready to leave to go out. They went to a family meal that Lovely was invited to, but understandably, if you know my family, you wouldn't want to be invited to all of them, introduced to all of them for the first time, all at the same time. It's a bit weird. So Lovely's name is down for the next event, where there's fewer numbers. So they were getting ready for that, and we went upstairs, and then it was time to cook some dinner. So as soon as they left, I went downstairs, put the oven on for the pizza. It was just like a ready-made pizza from Sainsbury's. And then I said to Lovely, "You still hungry?" She goes, "I am if you are," because she doesn't eat unless I'm eating as well, because I'm a pig. I usually like to eat anyway. So I says, "Oh, do you want me to go make some, something, see what I can get?" So I went into the kitchen. Took me about 5-10 minutes, but I made what we had on Christmas Day, which was basically like a little brandy snap basket. It's like a sugary, syrupy basket thing. You know, brandy snap basket. You know what they are. What we have for Christmas every year virtually. And then chopped up some strawberries and layered the outside of the strawberries outside of the basket with strawberries and filled it with blackberries. Put chopped up chocolate digestive, because we ran out of the other thing we normally have. Chopped up chocolate digestive around that in like a pretty little circle thing, and some kiwi in the corners, which was a pain, by the way. Kiwi is a right pain in the neck to do, and then just like vanilla ice cream and crushed up flake, and it was really nice, and Lovely enjoyed it, and it was me proving to myself that I can prepare nice things to eat as long as it's puddings, and it takes no preparing apart from chopping stuff up and just layering prettily in a plate. Yes. So then we did that, and then we went back upstairs because it's cold downstairs, and Lovely gets her extremities quite cool. So we went back upstairs, played Portal upstairs in standard def, because the Xbox downstairs is stealing the cables for the Xbox upstairs that makes it HD. Henceforth it had to be standard def, but that'll all change as soon as we get the cables and feed them back through the wall for the Kinect. And then we lay talking about Portal and stuff, and it was a nice evening. I thoroughly enjoyed them. Lovely, if you're watching. And yes, yes, I'm now going to head home and export today's video, because I always say to myself I'm going to export it while Lovely's here, and I never do. So I'm going to export that video, upload it, maybe play some Minecraft.